G'day. Got one person watching already. Thank you for popping up. Marlo Moko, you're the first. Congratulations. Buona notte. How you doing? You're the very first. Now we've got a few more. 11. G'day, Bob. My night is not so bad. Thank you for joining us. Hi, Tony. How you doing? You're very, very welcome here. Everybody is welcome in this particular world. Really, I've got some big ones. Big what? Well, I think we'll get underway, shall we? So tonight I thought I would do a bit more reading. This is from Lillian Tu's Guide to Feng Shui in the Home. Hello, Mohammed. Hello, Abraham. August Bulut. Hello. As it happens, I am a granny. I'm very well, thank you for asking. Now, as I was saying, tonight I'm going to read from Lillian Tu's Easy to Guide Feng Shui, okay? I find this is particularly appropriate. Read into it what you will, and I do hope you all read into it. So, here we go. I discovered this book 1999-2000, and I decorated my house back in those days accordingly, and by gum, it did me some good. Alright, so do not over-decorate your toilets. Ever since I became an avid fan of Feng Shui, I have strenuously warned my wealthy friends against spending too much money making the toilets and bathrooms of their house their pride and joy. These rooms are part of the home that have the greatest potential to create havoc with your Feng Shui. Toilets create bad Feng Shui. Toilet and bathroom fittings are horrendously expensive. Yet many people like their toilets and bathroom very large and well equipped. This is a big mistake, because toilets create bad feng shui in whatever corner they are located. The actual type of bad luck depends on which corner is afflicted. Chinese homes long ago rarely had toilets. Night soil carriers took away the family's waste material. The rich had their baths brought in by servants, and even poor peasants had their toilets built some way away from the home. For modern living, I advise toilets to be made small, hidden away, and always kept closed. It is also not necessary to decorate the toilet with paintings, flowers, antiques, and other toilet paraphernalia. Do not place auspicious flowers and symbols in the toilet, as this can sometimes cause severe problems in the area of life which you are desperately trying to correct. There's an illustration where it says, the illustration is very plain, WC. It says, be careful not to over-decorate your toilet as it drains energy away from your home. Let me tell you a story. I had a friend whose toilet was located in the children's corner in the west. Her children's grades suffered and they endured one disappointment after another. Nothing they did could succeed. I told her to place a mirror on the toilet door to make this toilet symbolically disappear. This worked. Both the children graduated with excellent grades. Both found good jobs. And then my friend started to place flowers in her toilet. Fake peonies and plum blossoms in her toilet. Fake peonies and plum blossoms to energize her children's corner. She forgot she was energizing her toilet. The peonies were supposed to bring romance luck to her daughter. Her daughter did find romance and love, but with a good-for-nothing boy who brought nothing but heartache to the family. It was only after the toilet was completely cleared of the flowers that her daughter came to her senses and discarded the objectionable young man. So, be careful. So, the Chinese art of Feng Shui, which is basically guiding the qi, the energy, the universal energy, which in Japanese is the ki in Reiki. Reiki is literally bringing the universal energy, the qi, into your presence. I think in the Judeo-Christian sort of tradition, what they refer to as the Holy Spirit coming in and energizing you, I think I actually mean chi. When you're energized and at one with the universe and you say, I'm filled with the Spirit, I think it's actually chi. So the good chi that you need to attract to build up your energy, to bring in harmony and balance, good fortune towards you. The Chinese, of course, being a culture that extends back millennia, they think in long-term plans of they think intergenerationally rather than just the next election. They know what they're talking of when they're talking about things like feng shui, obviously, because they've worked it out over millennia. So, therefore, if one should always keep one's toilet lid firmly closed so that does not symbolically drain away your wealth, and you should keep your bathrooms decorations down to minimal, so as to not emphasize the yin energies, the dark energies, where in a bathroom you wash away all your negative stuff. You're literally you're being reborn, you're washing away all the negative energy and it gets drained away through the plumbing. So you shouldn't be bringing in all the good energy into a dark place, right? So, for example, if you were to have a gold toilet, that would pretty much be the epitome of flushing your money down the toilet and symbolic of your inability to manage money. Now, suppose you were a 6-time bankrupt game show host and renowned sex pest who happened to have a gold toilet in his penthouse apartment building, whose number of floors had over-exaggerated. Most logical people taking the old feng shui should be kept, toilets should be kept pretty plain, would think that someone with a gold toilet should just about be recognized as someone that is going to lose money hand over fist. In point of fact, just the mere fact that you would own a gold toilet pretty much points to the fact that your priorities are well out of whack. Because if you have a load of money, and you still choose to waste it on having a gold toilet, then I would suggest A, you've probably got some deep Freudian problem around your potty training, and you know, and it would be ironic if such a person would end up in adult diapers fighting loudly on stage at political conventions. But not only are you like fetishizing like your bowel movements by making them into some sort of gold throne, it's also literally illustrating the fact that you have more money than sense, because of all the things that you could spend your money on that would do good in the world, making a gold toilet is not one of them. So if you're the owner of a gold toilet, then obviously you don't know how to handle money, and you've got a weird thing about going to the toilet, and it's like you see yourself as some kind of like reverse King Midas with the golden touch, when in point of fact all that you touch turns to shite, even the gold toilet. The gold toilet is attracting the energy which is literally being flushed away with, you know, your digested McDonald's burgers and KFC buckets. So there you go. That's my opinion in the middle of the night on how Feng Shui and should be listened to, and people with gold toilets should be avoided at all costs. So thank you for joining me. Thank you for everyone who's listening as well as everyone who's looking. Please do like, share and subscribe to my channel. I've had millions and millions of views on my channel. I'm very, very grateful. But millions and millions of views sadly does not translate to millions and millions of subscribers. I'm very grateful for the 60,000 and a bit subscribers I've got. But my goodness, I'd love to get to 70,000 maybe by like November. So if you'd like to spread the word, just share this video, put it in a WhatsApp group. If you're like a curvy woman that wants more information on lipedema, or if you're into Irish comedy and you'd like to know where I'm appearing, or if you just like to see a girl with a bit of meat on her bones, you're all very, very welcome here. So my name is Mama Duck. For those of you who are new, I'm a comedian, I'm a writer, I'm an actor. I was in Australia for most of my life, but I've lived in Ireland now for nearly a decade, and I've been gigging around the island of Ireland as a stand-up comedian for 5 years now. Over 5 years. I was very, very fortunate in that I got given a bit of a break at the start by several cast members of that Irish Netflix series, The Hardy Books. So, you know what they say, it's not just enough to get your break, you have to make your mark. And I would like to keep making my mark. So come with me, do. I'm getting more and more stand-up comedy gigs. I've started appearing in the occasional short film here and there. And you never know what's around the corner. I'd like to keep building this channel. Maybe I can start putting more work up on the channel as well. All right. Thank you so much, guys. Everyone, I will see you when you got nothing on.